What a nice day today to come up through there. It was nice actually because it was in the shade. I know I shouldn't be moaning about the weather, but it's warm. We're going to head down there, so let's get on. And it's really nice, bit of woodland, too close to the road. You can hear the road, but I just love the sound of the dried leaves crunching under your feet when you walk. But yeah, you see evidence of it looks like deer been sleeping all through here. But yeah, I'm just sort of finding my way through this little bit of woodlands. But it's nicer in the woodlands, it's cooler. The sun, these blue skies up there. It's just nice and cool. But yeah, I'm going to shoot across over there now. And I'll come out to this. Beautiful. It's nice. But yeah, I'm going straight in through there. But yeah, it looks like a bit of spring or summer's here. For how long, who knows, but it's the first I've seen of it this year. And it's nice. 2 days ago we had torrential rain and wind and 3-4 Celsius temperatures. And this weekend it could be up to 25, 26, who knows. But there you go. Let's carry on walking. This is what I've been trying to avoid all day, well all morning. They're doing this all over Thetford at the moment. And everywhere, the whole lot of it. You can't get anywhere because there's all these signs saying do not enter. Anyway, I'm going down this way, get away from them. Right, okay. Yeah, found somewhere. 2 hours, a bit walking, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Quite hard walking to be honest because it's hot. And everywhere was shut off, so diverting, couldn't do the full walk, but I'll have a look on my phone, see what I did. Obviously I've still got to walk back to the car. Yeah, it looks like I've done about 5 miles walking. I suspect there's about another mile or so back, so not too bad in hard, sort of quite hard ground. So all I'm going to do is put my hammock up, as I like this bit because there's a bit of dirt ground there, because the greenery around here has grown madly in the last couple of weeks, but there's a bit of a dirt patch there, so, and there's a little bit of wood, so I might do a little fire that I want to test out. This grill I've had for a couple of months but I never used it, never got round to. But to me this is the first time I've sort of done a bushcrafty, say, camp in a little while. Must be 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, something like that, I don't know. So it's quite nice to get out. But yeah, a bit of coverage there, and also there. And I'm sort of on a lower ground here, so it should be good. But I'm going to get the hammock out. I might put a tarp up, not because I need it, because I want to muck around with it. So I'll get back to you then. So I bought out me 1980s era Swedish Alpine pack. Can't quite remember the name of it on the top of my head. But also I used they used to call it the bread bag, which is designed to go on top of it and works really well. And all it's connected to is at the top here, it's got 2 little sort of D stroke rings, which the bag hooks onto, and down the bottom here there's another one which it hooks through on there. Just bring that around, so when you take it off, you swing it over the back, and you've got a bag there. And then to access it, which I've had my water and bits and pieces that I don't have to go into the bag, I just go into this. I just open that up yet again. There is a little hook system on here, I'll show you. So it sits on there, you unhook it, you can get to all your bits and pieces and whatnot. So it works really quite well. Have some water. So yeah, that all fits in there quite nicely. Organise it a bit. I can chuck that in there. Then yeah, just hook this over the top there, like that, and that's pretty secure now. I've got two of these bread bags, and one I did alter to make it a bit more usable, just to have on your shoulder. And then down here I've got my using the Integral Designs seal wing tarp, which is very light. I may put it up, I may not. And then DD super light hammock, so I'm going to put this up now. Not bad, not bad. Nice height as well, low to the ground. Like it. Yeah, I do like the DD Superlight. Next thing on the list, let's have a brew. I think it's a hot drink. Cup of tea, a cup of tea it's got to be, I think. Then I'm just going to sit back for a night. I want to get a little fire going, but in this new grill, I don't know if I could bothered. Just use the meths. We'll see. See that? Cup, very important. That's that grill. I'll have a look at it, I may do it. It's the titanium Vargo bots, which he's been mucking around with. Got my axe in here, fire kit, some gloves. It's like a little possibles, bits and pieces in there. A couple of eggs, might do boiled eggs for lunch. Small little titanium frying pan, could do scrambled eggs. And this is what I want. That. So I think I'm going to go with brew kit, just for mess for the moment, just to get a drink out on. Simple brew kit, everything's in there. Use the Trangia stove stand, very lightweight, goes together easy, works really well. Get it the right way round. Brain's not working. just stick this ring inside the middle there, and that just spreads it all out, and I'll put that in that little bit of fireplace. Windbreaker for mess, or today's fine, but it's really windy, you need that, because you just burn through mess like no one's business. Spoon, a couple of wipes, a bit of salt and pepper, and I always chuck it in there, and the mess. There we go, so we'll just get the mess going. I might have some in now, we'll see. No, let's try. That's pretty straight in here, to be honest. No, it's not that cold today, so it's the start of that. We're spilling it everywhere to try and get the flame going. So yeah, that went first time. And all we need now is some water. And there we go, already. Just let that warm up. I don't mind it, I'm not in no rush. Just going to chill out, sit in the hammock, and just look at that view. Well, that didn't take long. It's well wonky. No, that didn't take long at all. What a surprise, it makes a difference in the old weather. There's my gloves. It makes a difference with it being warmer, how quick the water heats up. Just give us a quick rinse. But yeah, it's very, very quick. One tea bag, bit of powdered milk. Perfect. So we just grab some of this birch. That'll do really. That should be enough. If not, you can always come back with some more. Now the grill itself is this. It's made by the what's that, my head there? UCO, the people who make the lanterns. Comes in this bag. And the reason I got it is because it's quite small, quite lightweight. The Velcro's good in this, as you can see. And it's quite sturdy. So basically, yeah, UCO, they make it. You can see that. I'm not in the best position. Comes with a grill, but what I liked about it is it's off the ground. So like today, you know, it's especially summertime. You know, I don't really like having a fire, but I've got a nice clear area, and this is off the ground. And all you do, it goes around like that. And that is it. Now I don't know how it works, how it performs, because this is the first time. And this is the grill bit that goes on the top. So yeah, this is the first time. So I'm going to get it lit up and boil some eggs or whatnot. But that is it. Quite easy, quite sturdy. It's off the ground. If I show you. It's off the ground quite nicely. So it's only small, so like that's a 2 litre pot, goes in there quite easy. But yeah, it's just backpackable. That's what I liked about it. But how it performs, we will see. Right. Let's see if we can get a fire going. Use some of this birch. Just going to give it a light scraping. A light scraping. Oh, I'll just do it on the ground. It's quite thin stuff this, so it should go up quite easy. We'll find out. Be a bit lazy, just do a little quick method test to see if it goes alright. Just some shavings there. No, went out. Do it again. Too busy mucking around. I'm being a bit lazy. I should really spend a bit more prep time. Let's do it properly then, shall we? It's like being well lazy. If I do it properly, then I should then get some little strips, cut off little strips, which then will take a lot easier. See if we can get these little ones in there. Alright, got it going. Took a bit of mucking around, just had to get blowing in it. There's enough wood in there now, so let's just see how it burns, because my worry is that there's not enough airflow in there, but we will see. So I've put 2 eggs in this pot, so I'm going to chuck it on top of there and see if it actually heats it up and does. I think it's really designed for coals, but I couldn't see why it wouldn't do a wood fire. It's got plenty of ventilation on the side. There's no breeze today, but if that heats this up and I've filled it up with wood, then yeah, I'll be quite happy with it. It's off the ground, not causing any damage. I know you can't see nothing, it's all smoke. On this side. Yeah, so there's air vents either side. I've packed it out with wood in there, and got a kettle on there, got a couple of eggs, and we'll see how it goes. See if it holds up and see what warping it does. Right, we're at a boil, and you can see the wood we've got in there. I haven't filled it up at all. Just had to give it a bit of a blow because there's no breeze or no wind today, so yes, so far so good. Okay, fire is basically it was getting to the end now. Some little small embers down there. This is the worst wood I think I've picked up. It's punky, it's still wet. You know, I could have spent some time, but been a bit lazy to be honest. But it's also a good test. Now it boiled that water quite quickly for the eggs, and it's still boiling for 6-7 minutes later. So it was getting a bit low. The eggs are done now, so I want to boil up some hot water. All I've done is chuck some more of the rubbish wood on there, and sort of blew it into life. And I'm just going to put a pot on it and see if I can boil a cup of water as well with that. It's all part of the using of it, to be honest, and just seeing how it fares. Then after all that, then we can see what condition it is. It's only designed for a 1-pot fire, so I don't want it for anything big. It's just a lightish weight item. It's lighter in the firebox, a bit bigger, maybe a bit more easier. So you can just chuck a bit more wood on it, and obviously you can grill straight on the top of them if you wanted to, but you'd have to have your embers there properly. But yeah, we'll put some water in this pot and we'll get some hot water going. I think we're at a boil now. Yeah, we're getting there. So that's it really. I'm just going to let that see how the wood burns after that, see what ashes are left at the bottom of it, and once it's cooled down, see what conditions it's in. Got my eggs all ready to eat. Let's see. One in coffee bags. So they just let that sit there for a bit. Let it stew a bit. Might actually put a lid on it. Job is good, and we'll just let that burn down now. So yeah, it's all come out all good. Just gave it a quick white branding now, but quite impressed, and easy enough. Fold it away. It's literally a 2-second job. That's it. Not so sure of the weights, but I'll chuck it in that canvas bag. All packed up there. Bag all packed, and cleared up the area. Not that there was any mess, but took the rubbish out and all sort of stuff. And yeah, just sort of going to make our way back now. But it's been really nice. Funny thing is, I was walking this morning and the sun was hot and it was on me. I thought, I could do without this. Now as soon as I stopped, the sun went in a bit, but that's fine. So that's me. I've done a few videos, I just ain't uploaded them. I'm mucking around with different software, you see, for editing, and just ain't quite got the grips to it. On this I might just do Movie Maker just to do it quick and easy, but yeah, I'll be mucking around with other bits of software, and yeah, it takes a little bit of a learning process. And if you don't do it, if you go away from it, then you have to remember how to do it again, so you have to start learning again, so I have to spend more time on it. But there you go. That's it. I'll see you on another video. Bye.